Good morning, happy Wednesday. I had taken a clip of my breakfast, but I've just accidentally deleted the footage, so apologies for that, but I had exactly the same as yesterday. A fried breakfast with sausage, egg, tomatoes and peppers and bacon, with some tomato sauce and a peach for afters with a lovely coffee. Today it looks like a brighter, drier day. We have changed for the car park, so we are going to try a 4 mile walk around Buttermere. Which direction is Buttermere in?
North.
Yeah, but is it near?
Cockermouth.
It's near Cockermouth. It's about an hour's drive, so it's
Not Cockermouth.
It's about an hour's drive, so it's about 9:30 now, so we're going to get off. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a bit drier, and we might see a bit of sunshine, but apparently it's going to be cold, so we're well wrapped up again, and you'll see me in my woolly hat and gloves, I'm sure. Have you got anything not rude to say?
Yes, usually you'll see.
Just a minute.
You'll see Debbie in a hat and scarf and all that, so you'll see me in the underpants.
And that's why he's not on the vlogs very often. Where's the Charlie? There he is. Charlie Woo. Charlie Woo. Terrified that we're going to leave him behind. Right, I'll catch you when we're in near Buttermere. We have finally arrived in Buttermere. It's 11:45 if you believe it. It took us over an hour and a half to get here. There were 2 road closures, so we had to divert, get out of some very tight spots, and I've scratched the car, so Andrew's not happy at all, and I'm not happy either, but I scratched the car getting out of a very tight spot. But it is a glorious day, and as usual we're going to try and make the best of it. We're just trying to make our way into the sort of main village from where we've finally eventually parked the car for £7.50, may I add. But it was expected, and it's part of the expense of the day. So I catch it when I've been to the ladies and we are finally on our way with the actual walk. I'll check in with you. Right, after all that time stuck in the car, we are finally getting to see some countryside, and it is very, very busy. So it looks like we're not getting any solitude today either. It seems to be a popular place, does Buttermere, but we have got the sunshine. And we're just going to follow this track, which eventually takes us down to Buttermere Lake. Oh yeah, we've got to try and calm down now and enjoy the day as best we can, and worry about things like the car lit another day. Enjoy this sunny day, try and get away from the busier areas. Don't we?
Oh yeah, man.
Come and show your face. Come and put a smile on. Can't see? Probably can't see because of the sunshine. Yes, I'm sure there'll be plenty of views of the lake, and we'll get something to eat very soon. Well, we're still walking on this track down to the lake, which you can just see a glimpse of down there. Just thought I'd show you this first. A waterfall coming right down the hills. That's what you can hear in the distance. Let's see if we get any closer to it on our walk. Just crossing this little river or stream that feeds into Buttermere. There we go, look. I'm sure there'll be lots of more views of Buttermere as we round the lake and get a bit closer. So it's much more easier to vlog when it's a drier, sunnier day. Still a bit cool, but it's not too bad. And there we go. Just a couple of minutes walking and we're closer to this magnificent waterfall. Look at that. Over here, look. Right, so one last view of the waterfall before we move on, and to also show you over here in the distance is Crannock or Crummock Water, which is another lake we haven't been to yet, so that is on the list. Right over there in the distance. There. So you see that blue there? That is another lake. So yeah, we'll take you there one day. So this looks to be our view until we decide to stop for lunch. We've got Buttermere on one side and a very playful doggy, and we've got a tree-lined clear path to walk on, and the hills over the other side. Charlie's having a paddle, and just look at this. Look at the colours. Blue sky.
Charlie.
This is what he's doing. Scratching his itches. Lovely. So, just been walking for about 10 minutes and we found a picnic spot with a few rocks. I'll let you look at the lake while I show you what I'm having. I've got a crustless quiche on the top of a salad. I've got a coffee down there and some hi-fi bars and fruit again, same as yesterday. But it's certainly better conditions to be eating in today. Charlie's over there being a good boy. Are you being a good boy?
At the moment.
At the moment. We've already took hundreds of pictures and clips and we've not even really started on the walk yet. Moving on after lunch then. We continue on this sun-dappled path between the trees and the lake. Did you enjoy your ham sandwich?
Yes, it was very hammy.
And I enjoyed my quiche. So we'll let you know if there's any more brilliant views. If I could record every single minute of this walk, I would. But I'll try and capture the best bits for you. Come on. Stopped at another little inlet where the waves are coming in. I'm getting in the way of Andrew's picture. So I think we're going to leave the lake behind for a little short while before we join it again. So one last view of this end of the lake. I wish I knew what that mountain was there. There's a whole ridge here, more mountains and hills, and then the whole of the rest of Buttermere back there. Yeah, and now we're just coming to the tip of Buttermere. We're going to start walking around it, so we will maybe lose sight of it a little bit. Here's another big waterfall coming down to join Buttermere. Although it's been wet and rainy, that is the advantage of it, is that you get the effects of the waterfalls. Across this ridge. We get up here. And just to give you an idea, this is what you can see on the other side. So Buttermere's behind me and this is in front. Right at the tip of Buttermere now. There he is. I hope you're ready for the onslaught of his pictures on Instagram, because he has took absolutely loads, and we always make a calendar out of Andrew's pictures. And the path is quite clear as well, and it's not that muddy actually, so, and it's a lovely day. So we just now turned round the tip of the lake and we're turning back to walk back on the other side of Buttermere. There you can see it coming, and we're walking on the road for a bit until we see the path that takes us back by the side of the lake. More water coming down, but it's not really too wet, it has dried up a bit. Is it gonna get ya? Look at the beautiful sunshine on the water. Certainly taking our time about this walk, but that's what the day's for. Path's just getting a bit more rocky and uneven as we return on the other side of Buttermere, but what a lovely beautiful day. It's making up for yesterday in bucket loads, isn't it, love?
Oh, it's marvellous, yeah.
It's a lovely day. Are you feeling calm now? Yes.
I suppose. It's heaven, isn't it?
Heaven. Yeah. Absolute heaven. Look at that behind us. Taking our time, walking back around the other side of Buttermere. Found a lovely bench to sit on. You'll be sick of seeing it by now, but I just can't help sharing it with you. So we've just walked through all those woods, through the gate, and just had glimpses of the lake, and then come out onto some shale to view the whole thing. And we've got about 3/4 of a mile left. The sun is absolutely blazing. It's not overly warm though, but it's comfortable. And then over this side you've got fields and hills. Every step there's been some kind of lovely view. Right, so this is your last view of Mene, of Buttermere. We're now going to turn back into the village and see if they've got any treats that we fancy. I might fancy an ice cream, but we'll see when we get there. What a lovely day, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. So here we are at the Sky Farm Tea Rooms in Buttermere, and I've got some creme caramel ice cream, and Andrew's got a burnt caramel cake, and we've got a zero Coke to share. So we are finally back. It is quite a long journey back. It took us about probably an hour and 15 minutes. But we didn't run into as much trouble coming back as we did getting there. But now we're back and it's time for our evening meal. So I've got chips done in the Actifry, the last of my crispy salad from Booth's, and 2 Aldi barbecue beef kebabs which I brought with me. I believe they're half a tin each, and a blob of no added sugar ketchup. And that's what Andrew's got, fish and chips again, homemade. Good evening, it is now 8 o'clock. I've just edited the video and I'm just doing this one last little clip for you. It's coming up to 8 o'clock. I've got hat hair. We've enjoyed our evening meal and we've had such an amazing day today. It was a pretty bad start with the car incident and taking quite a while to get there, and obviously it took us over an hour to get back as well, but it was worth it. We haven't been in that area before. We haven't travelled that far over from the Buttermere area. So yeah, it was a real nice change and we've had a really beautiful day, beautiful views, and we've had the sunshine as well. We're both going to have showers tonight and plan where we're going to go tomorrow. I don't know yet, so I will let you know tomorrow morning when I log on. I do hope this is able to upload overnight and I can publish it in the morning. So keep your fingers crossed. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and I'll see you tomorrow.